Да? Ну, что было? Старую виску не читаю, такая полторязная была. Протяжно же нормально. Сразу же заработал. Юла какая-то. Сейчас. Ну чего? Это бред. Что это за пустой? Такая это бред. Видно, как это.
What's your name? Look at me. What's your name? We'll see. Listen, when we stop you and you reach in your pocket, you pull stuff out, and then you're sitting down on it, and then you dig it in the ground, and then you sit on top of it. Yeah, you did. You're trying to get rid of whoever it was that threw it in the ground. And we'll go find it. You know I'm going to walk right back and pick it up, right? And then forget where you sat, right? Hey, you said you have an ID? And in the back right pocket. Two doors open. Just before. Huh? Do you have any drugs or anything nothing on you? No. Well, I appreciate you staying out of it because I don't know what his problem is, dude. Hey, you been arrested for felonies before or what? No parole, no. Okay. You a user or no? You've been doing good? Well, I mean, just because he did not, that doesn't mean, you know, you're in trouble for it. And it's a matter of not supposed Yes. We'll pull the testing back in there, okay? When we stopped him, he initially reached into his pocket, rode ahead of the other guy, and we told him to stop. He took off again. He had a couple credit cards with some different names on it. Where those came from. When I had him sit down, he pulled something out in his hand, dug it in the rocks, like color, or no, too small. When he sat, he tried to scoot over it, like you think it's like, well, the dope or weapons? Yeah, it looks like the drug. It was small. He had his hand cupped over it. Hope it's not a needle this time. There it is. Here it is. So, you can see a little bag. It was pretty small. Black tar substance, the heroin.
Чередуем.
But again, you taking care of your mom and grandma should not include a bag of heroin in your pocket. So, when we tried to stop you, that all you were grabbing was just that one bag now? You just like one bag of heroin. You didn't want no scratch? You didn't buy it or what? When you give it to you, where'd you get it? So you've already got probation violation warrant, and you're out here with heroin violation probation some more. No. It's something you're doing. You've got a bag of heroin in your pocket. Where's in my hand? It was in your hand when we tried to stop you. It was in your pocket before we tried to stop you. Doesn't matter what it was. The fact is, it was on you. You had it, and it's a violation of probation. So you're gonna stop doing those things to get yourself clean, right? And if you need a little bit of money, I promise you, trading some heroin out for it's not going to help. Well, we'll see what we can do about getting you out of there as soon as we can, okay? Alright? Our guy that's got heroin. Get those credit cards, get their names on them. We'll have to do some research and see what they come back to. Looks like mail theft to me rather than vehicle burglary thing. You know, stickers on. But this guy's going for sure. How's he? He's doing fine. He says he's never done any probation, parole, nothing. He tell you why he ran? He said he had to get home to his grandma and his mom to take care of that. I think he ran because he was trying to get as far away from that bag of heroin as he could. Yeah, I don't see any reason why we could just stop him that he was with him and kick him loose. Right? He, out of the two, didn't do anything wrong. I mean, he could have bolted if he wanted to.
I'm currently on my 23rd year as the police officer. So I'm a captain with the Aspen Police Department, currently assigned to the narcotics division as the commanding officer. But I truly believe that in one way or another, almost every major crime that person is related to narcotics. Whether it be shootings or robberies, people trying to get money to buy the drugs or trying to control the territory, all violent crimes is one way or another related to narcotic activity.
Эти, стекла вот эти вот.
Individual jumped into a car and just did a hand-to-hand drug transaction. The suspected dealer was spotted my truck and he was attempting to get into his vehicle, but he started walking away. We were trying to catch him.
Вот, на втором этаже.
You trust him?
Понятно.
You pay the stop. Hey, if anybody's coming towards Down Hazel, towards Google,
Вставлено.
you go right into the left-hand side. On the left-hand side, see there's a car with two white kids in there. Relax. Amelia, where do you live? You know what's good to you? You just got out of the apartment? Yeah, give me a ride. Give you a ride? Over there? Okay. Yeah, I need a scoop over here. Okay, so we'll come over here. How old are
И уже.
you? Been arrested before? Let's see if they're
Хорошо ты сделаешь. Ты уже буду мне делать.
We're gonna go back to his vehicle. He was attempting to get into it. We spotted us. Let's see what you got in here. Trying to see if he has any additional prescription pill Oxycontin, which is a big problem here in Patterson with the sales of prescription pills.
Yeah, we just searched this guy's car for the pill outside the car, right?
Yeah.
Usually blood box, the big one. Sometimes there are traps, but this is a pretty basic color and stuff. There you go. Simple enough. Nice scotch in here. Where's the glove box?
We saw the vehicle that you were pulled out. There was an individual sitting inside. As we drove up, James actually continued to drive her. I went up to the passenger side. As I was walking up, the one individual started to put something down on the floor. So I covered it. It was a crushed up pill inside. It was blue powder, and then there was another pill wrapped up on the floor. That matches everything we found on the dealer's car. You have blue prescription pills in there. He was coming out of the car. He made the transaction when I pulled up. He started to get in the vehicle, but I guess he made my trust, so he started walking on foot. We got him, came back to the car, got the prescription pills. That's exactly what he was supposed to require, so can't get better than that. How you doing, man? What's up, buddy? Give me a favor and help yourself out. We know what happened. Okay? Got the guy who told you the pills.
Okay.
All right. How much did you pay for them?
What I paid for $25.
How many you got left from? Two. All right. How many of these pills do you do a day?
Not that one.
Right. You're pushing up, but
Сами видите.
No, I was doing that for him. He told me to get the cigarettes. When he comes back,
you've been arrested. It's on the same pill that they told you his car, so.
oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You guys just been talking. I appreciate your honesty, all right? And you work with us, we work with you. Yeah. All right. I appreciate your honesty, and I'm going to tell you right now, you can basically take it down and charge a simple possession. All right. Possession, possession, okay? And as long as you don't have any warrants for your arrest or anything, then you guys be able to do it.
Like, what's going to happen to my car?
Your parking, you live right there.
Where's my keys in my car?
They got the keys, everything will be in your property. All right? Everything will be in your property. Everything you continue, they will have it. Okay? They'll get processed, and yes, and then you'll release. Any other questions, anything? No, your parking, you left right there. It's legally fine, okay? All right, once we get inside narcotics office, if you got any other questions, I'll be more than glad to. They're passing police narcotics, okay? Okay. Yeah, anything you leave on first? It's your medicine. Okay. Unfortunately, that matches exactly what you just sold these two guys to. That they were trying to brush up against them. Okay. Listen, you can tell me no, but I know what I saw. All right. All right. So right now you're going to be held. You're probably going to be charged with the sale of the prescription pill. It's not fair.
I ain't selling nothing.
You don't put it in, not me.
But you least I got my medicine right there. I don't do nothing to you.
That's why I'm telling you. Once you sell it to them, then you do something.
I didn't sell you nothing.
That's why you'll have your day in court. Okay, if you want to go fight it, that's what we'll fight. We're not debating.
Какая-то интересная.
Okay,
Первый прикольно. Круто.
okay.
Тут,
So I got my medication right there. Right there.
а это
We're going to be charged with, okay? All right, so we'll take it inside headquarters. You take it to the office. All right, and we'll talk in there, all right? Yeah, I know, and I know what you're doing with the medication. Okay. Have a good day.
iPhone. Ага.
What makes the Fox's chocolatey range so fabulous? Take a Fox's chocolatey brown. Is it the crumbly shortcake, the rich chocolate, or the rather generous covering? Let's have a look, just to make sure. How fabulous, how Fox's chocolate.
I urgently to ask for your help with our animal village right now. With the pandemic came a surge in pet ownership. And sadly, we're now seeing a serious rise in neglect, cruelty and abuse. Our services are being stretched to the limit. To make matters worse, our costs are soaring too. But we refuse to let animals suffer. So please, act now to help rescue the growing number of animals who've never needed us more. Please call or text the number on screen now. Give £2 a month to the RSPCA. In one of the toughest times we have ever experienced, your gift will make all the difference to animals. You could help provide more life-saving drinks, food, shelter, and the loving care that many have never known. We know there are millions of people who, like us, care deeply and won't stand by while animals are suffering. We have to reach those trapped in a life of abuse and neglect before it's too late. Because for many, the RSPCA is their only hope. But we can only come to the rescue with the support of people like you. So please, will you help us be there no matter what? Call 0800 121 4286 or text RSPCA to 82727. Start your monthly gift today. Thank you.
Skepta, big small, really good. You can't walk a mile in my Timbs, don't speak Japanese, but I'm known in Japan. As a Judy, yeah, I was moving freaky, then I grew into a man. You move like a snake, so you got no chance. Do the right thing before it goes left, that's the root.
So, you know, I grew up in Des Moines, Iowa, and there's a state fair over here every year. And it's a million people they put through the gates. Huge. Probably one of the biggest events we have all year long. And everybody's happy to come down and eat some funnel cakes, some chicken on a stick, and ride those midway rides. It's a good time. We got called and said he wants to go repossess a car and he might have a feeling it's going to turn back. So they've asked for our assistance. We'll give him a chat, see what we see. Hi there. What can I do for you? Okay.
That's a contract that I've got with Hamilton. Their names are under the lien holder.
Okay. Do you often write contracts on the back of cardboard?
Cardboard or paper.
Yeah.
And the deal was the money that was paid to me would be put right there, and their name on one side and mine on the other.
Oh, okay.
And
that seems reasonable.
Keep things
Sure.
straight.
Sure. Who got a hold of this stuff? You got a grandkid?
Huh?
The grandkids get a hold of this?
No.
Doing the praying on there?
No, that was on there.
Oh, okay.
These are the things right down here, and they'll be over $600.
Nearly over $600. Well, let's go take a look at it and we'll figure it out from there. Okay, buddy? Here, you better take this, sir. Well, that's new. I had a contract written on a piece of cardboard. Well, this one's unique enough. I think we better head over to see what the other half of this cardboard contract has to say for himself. Which truck is it?
Right there.
The van? Oh, on the inside there? Yeah. Okay. Hi, buddy. Do you know what's going on behind this van?
Oi! Din.
With this van?
Ah, non si prende, non si prende.
The G told me it's been a link. Okay. Yeah, I talked to my attorney. He said he's got two papers for it. Not really. He's got the lead holder. My attorney was going down to another thing against it. He said, well, okay. But it's not here right now. According to the state at the moment, he's the only lien holder. So he owns that truck. He can take his truck whenever he wants, to be quite honest with you. It's a skill dispute, number one. I'm just here to make sure no one gets killed. But my concern is that it doesn't make any difference, sir. People don't repossess parts from private property all the time.
But they can't touch my vehicle.
No, but I'm going to ask you to move yours so he can get that one. And everybody cooperate. Why wouldn't everybody want to cooperate?
Because they went out here at 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
I heard having the words and everything, so I spoke with them.
Okay.
Said that was it.
Okay. Did you call the law?
I also found out what they were doing.
Did you guys call the law?
No.
Why would you call the law?
But I didn't expect anybody to go ahead and harass me, but they don't have to.
Well, he's not harassing you today because he brought us with him.
He is harassing. He has 4 guys.
He doesn't have 4 guys.
I don't know. He said to me again. That was right to the wedding. I heard voices tried to step on the top.
Oh, okay.
But you want to say me? I had my brother up there, very long.
Okay. Well, here's the deal. It's his van. Are you going to let him have it or not?
Until I see legal papers.
Doesn't need legal papers. He's the owner of it, sir. He's the lien holder of it. There's no such thing as legal papers for it.
So why is my attorney saying different?
I don't know. Your attorney could have graduated last and they still call him an attorney. I don't know what to tell you. Does your attorney work strictly with repossession of
They work on anything I need.
Well, obviously. So maybe this is not his bailiwick necessarily, right? The difficulty I have today is that I've asked you a series of questions, and every time I ask you a question, you seem to give me an answer that doesn't relate at all to the questions I've asked. I'm asking you very politely. Can I ask the vehicle? Because he is the owner. And so eventually what will happen is he'll just find it somewhere else to take it.
Does he have a key to get into?
I don't have the faintest idea. I would imagine that he does.
Okay.
Okay.
I can see that now. Can't move anything.
No, you're absolutely right. You can't move if there's not a key. You seem particularly angry today about all
Oh, yeah, because they even arrest me, sir. They've not heard every next person about my God. My wife has to.
Why don't you guys call the law? We'll gladly come over and put an end to it. Wait there for me. You all got a key for us? They're not here? Okay. What do you want me to do about that? What do you guys want me to do about that?
Are you sure they're not in the house?
I have no idea if they're in the house. I have no ability to go in the house and check that, sir. I gotta be honest with you guys. Writing contracts on the back of a piece of cardboard, probably not the best idea. And so right now, if you guys don't have a key for it, I'm not quite sure how we're gonna get it moved. Where's she going? I don't know either. My goodness. So who's on the phone? That's Sharon, right? Okay, hey, Sharon, let's talk about a few things. Number one, did you sign that silly cardboard contract?
Да нет, папа.
understanding you are behind in the payment, correct?
Well, yeah, but that ain't gonna sound like I'm like profusely behind. But I have no problem giving them the van if that's what it has to come down to or whatever. I just want my things out of it, and I would like my receipt.
Sure, I can understand that. Well, I appreciate your help today, all right?
Thank you.
All right, very good. All right, bye-bye. Hey, Harlan, now did you hear that Sharon said they could take the van? You heard that part, right?
Yep.
Okay, I like that, Harlan. I'm going to go talk down here for a second. Okay, I talked to Sharon. Sharon admits that she's behind and you guys can take the van today, okay? Well, I just asked her to pay up on. And she understands that. All she's asking for you guys is a receipt, okay? Saying that she's behind. She says she doesn't know exactly how much she's behind, so if she sees that written down.
$150 a month behind 4 months.
Okay.
So that's
$600. I imagine that if you found another piece of cardboard, you wrote that out for her, she would probably try to make good for you. Perfect. More cardboard. You're like a one-stop shop.
Hey, at least it's on paper.
It is on paper, sir. Indeed it is. Outstanding. You're a good man. You have a great day, buddy.
Take care, I thank you.
So he got his car back, and everybody's home happy. I think this is probably the end we're going to hear about it.
That's a thing. That's a thing.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Been doing this job for about 12 years now. One of the favorite things we do is locate and apprehend suspects with illegal guns and legal narcotics. Gives me a sense of purpose, getting guns and drugs off the street. It's a way to make the community safer. All right, we have one of our units is behind an occupied stolen vehicle right now. We're going to try to get behind the vehicle and assist them with getting the vehicle stopped. Here's that blue car in front of the unit. We're going to take one off. We got a Mardi Gras parade going on right now, just ahead of us, so we don't want to light it up. A lot of times they turn into vehicle pursuits and stolen vehicles, so we're going to give it a little bit of time and try to get out the area before it turns into a pursuit. That way, less risk to the public. We got K9 that's going to jump in front of us. That's K9 behind you, Scott. We're past the parade route now. He's not running. We're going to have to pursue here. And you're going to see if we're going to pass some sort of speed to 60. We have enough units in front of us. Yeah, it's in forward. It's in the camera right now.
О, узнаю.
Due to the traffic, we backed off and we lost sight of the vehicle, but we have someone that's able to track the vehicle with GPS. So we're attempting to get an updated location of the vehicle and see if we can locate it again. And track it south. All right. We have a K9 unit that's back in pursuit of the stolen vehicle southbound on one of our main thoroughfares. All right. St. Antoine now, Dave. Just bail. He just bail. It's gonna be a quick bail. Take your wreck right up here. The vehicle just crashed and bailed right ahead of us. He got a wreck over here. They got a McDonald's.
Ну, есть, ну, тут, короче.
Which vehicle is that? Your GoPro? Is that GoPro? Ex-GoPro. How long has it been ex? Like when you stole the vehicle, it became ex, or yeah, or you've been having some trouble for a while? Okay, why do you just stop? You saw the lights, why don't you just stop? You just wanted to die? You've been arrested before? You haven't stolen a vehicle? First time getting arrested? Yeah. What got in you today to make you do all this? Drugs. What kind of drugs you do, man? Not probably weed. Weed? Yeah. Anything besides weed or just weed? I used to acid. Nothing else? Anything today? I think it's something earlier today. Marijuana? Yeah. Like, yeah. Is it worth all this? Oh, God. I mean, it would. No, because if I was my mom, then you're just laughing about the whole thing. And then, I mean, because I don't know. I mean, like, what is that? So, yeah. I mean, I used to be an engineer. You used to be an engineer? Yeah. How old are you? You in school right now? Hey, what gets me is you're just kind of nonchalant laughing about it the whole time. I guess. You know, you're lucky the canine didn't. Yeah, that dog. The fish is all. Well, yeah, the fish is all. Oh my God. You're lucky the passenger airbags wouldn't slow the dog down. I mean, you're lucky considering how fast you were driving and you didn't hurt yourself, somebody else, one of us, or that dog didn't do more damage than it did. What's that? You feel like you want to die now? Or you want to get over there? Well, this is what's going to happen, man. Due to the minor dog bite and the crash, you'll be taken down to the hospital, get you checked out, get you cleared for incarceration, and then
И он просто закончил. Такие вообще. Я уже понял, что заплатится быстро. Такие лучше, как ты делаешь. Ничего делать. Да его просто закончил, он видно. Такие вообще.
Once we got him out, his access is okay. He's all over the place. I think we have him now, and we have
Проект такой интересный.
Born and raised here in Louisiana. I lived here all my life. I enjoy various outdoor activities, hunting, fishing, horses. I've had horses pretty much all my life. I love training horses. When we think about Lafayette PD, they offer a mounted division.
Yo!
A local convenience store. They have a Cadillac that's clean permits. We're trying to catch up to it.
Ого! О, в черный покрасил. Ого. Это дело одно. О, понятно, окна раздолбанные. О! О, блин, классно, с бассейном. Ну, крышу проверить. Блин, ты идиот. Опа-на. На крышу посмотрел. Ага, тут. А, что антенну. И все. Как будет? Что за дом? Жизнь какой недостроенный.
We got the emails coming for you. You probably should have thought
Денег,
about
да.
that before all this. Well, you should be careful who you hang out with, man. You just trust anybody. Little ice chest right here. It's some gun that was used in the robbery. We're gonna.
В доме там.
There's a drag mark in the
Yeah.
So he hit the car. The car was clearly hit and pushed all over there.
Car crash. We recovered these items that were used in the robbery. This is a real gun. It's CO2 powered, but it obviously looks like a real gun. And nevertheless, it was used in committing the robbery.
Basically, we got a call at an online store, local convenience store. We had some officers that were in the area. They witnessed a suspect vehicle flew from the area of the crime and got in a brief pursuit of the vehicle. They outside the vehicle and 2 passengers in the vehicle. They allowed the vehicle. After that point, the driver of the suspect vehicle continued and got in a crash. 3 guns involved, 2 of the guns from what I'm understanding were already recovered. And the victim was pretty much robbed of cash and a gun. He had a gun too. So that's what we have.
You'll be charged with armed robbery and reckless operation, okay?
Armed robbery?
Yes, sir. Yeah, you had the guns in your car,
I had guns in my car.
you had the mask. It was all in your car, and you were running from us.
But guess what? My partner called me too that he gave a flip at the air conditioner.
So you went over there by yourself to help him with his tire?
It was me. I was driving, right? But when I got down to help him, I see one of them jumping in my driver's seat, and the other one in the red jacket. I told him, I said, bro, you know that robbed the guy at the gas pump. My partner, man, like this. The dude that put in that gun pump told me I stopped my car, I'm gonna kill you. Oh man, what I'm saying is, if somebody got to that gun point and telling you to keep going, what are you gonna do?
Well, whenever they jumped out, I'm sorry, you sure went to the driver's seat, huh?
One of them jumped out.
Why did you go to the driver's seat? And start fleeing.
All right, understand what I'm saying? The only reason why I went to the driver's seat is my car was still empty, right? And the dude that was still even feeling, the dude that was still in there, he put that gun point and told me, if I stop my car right now, he's gonna shoot me. So what you want me to do? You want to stop or keep going?
Okay.
Think about
All
it.
right. Well, you still made that decision. You know, you have your day in court, all right?
Not a problem.
All right.
Something doesn't make you strong.
Meet the sharp powered attack, a game-changing breakthrough in cleaning. Cleaning up the dirt, debris, and human technology is automatically reacting. No problem with sharp anti-error. What are the rich areas? No more is missed away. And that's not all. Unlike many others, it devours debris in both directions. The game-changing answer to all your cleaning problems. Sharp powered attack.
We all know animals have feelings. They depend on kindness, just like human. So imagine how they feel when they're beaten, starved, and unloved. Every minute, the RSPCA is called on to save animals in physical agony and mental torment. It's unbearable to see the pain in their eyes. We refuse to give up on them, but to rescue them from a life of fear, we urgently need animal lovers like you to donate today. Please, text KIND to 84988 or call 0800 121 4273 to give £2 a month to the RSPCA. Your gift will help fund more life-saving rescues, more emergency treatment, and more gentle rehabilitation. Every month, you'll be helping to keep animals free from pain and sadness, so they can find the comfort and joy they deserve. Right now, across the country, thousands are suffering deliberate harm. But together, we can show animals what kindness feels like. Together, we can rescue them. So please, text KIND to 84988 or 0800 121 4273 or visit our website. Start your monthly donation today. Thank you.
There were so many people that were potential suspects.
They wanted justice and justice immediately.
Streaming after show on Pluto TV.
Me and my brother both started January of 2009 in the academy. The same day, we were the first two in our family to get into law enforcement. So we had friends in the industry before and kind of fell in love with the work. You know, but we kind of a high call volume here, especially on the weekends. Enough to make a stop on this vehicle. And it's just traveling westbound the road, just got a headlight on, so just make contact with the driver. We got a tan color Ford Focus, but multiple times. Oh man, I stopped you due to the fact you have one of your headlights out. Is this your vehicle? Yeah. Where are you coming from?
I picked my friend up and I forgot to
Hey, do you have any weapons in the vehicle? Any narcotics or anything like that? No, nothing in the vehicle you shouldn't have? Okay. Alright. Give me a second. Four subjects in the vehicle. Just get a prior hair points there and all the indicators to try and keep them good on the other side of the those two. This guy burning in charge. Can you roll this window down for me? Roll your back windows down. Alright, everybody step out for me. You don't have any weapons on you, do you? Alright. You alright? Keep right back here. You don't worry about it. You got nothing on you? You know, so I come stand right over here by this door. Right over here. Alright. You can try to get your hands out of your pockets. I don't know if you have any weapons on you. Okay. So just stand with me 1 second. So you got a lot of self-inflicted injuries that are consistent with meth use and heroin use. So we're conducting a search to see if we can locate here. There's probably going to be some narcotics in this vehicle.
Right here.
Let's go. Right there. Yeah. Where was it?
Those are nothing blanket. Those aren't even seen. That blanket isn't even
Okay. Let's look at her, the scars and marks that she has on her as an indication of usually two types of drugs, meth and heroin. And this is heroin, so it's spot on to what I suspected. One of the subjects
Что за фигня? Теперь
which every legal in the states and also some boxing. She had a spoon here, and telephone package here. That's the world went to. So you knew it was in first.
I know, I do.
Really? Alright, so you've never used heroin before?
Oh, yeah, I'm hearing the connected right?
А, все нормально.
How long did you use heroin last time you used heroin?
I'm not using. I actually just started. I'm sure I can use some. Yeah, I really don't.
Because look at your face,
I know.
your arms.
I got my roommate again. She had like a bunch of abscess. I don't know if I touched something that she had.
No.
And I promise you, it's not. I don't shoot my face.
Have you looked in the mirror and see what this is doing to you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There's no.
I have a freaking frozen noodle thing on the side of my face because I was stressing out and picking my face. And
It's not just that, it's your arms, it's everywhere. You pick yourself to pieces, that's what that stuff does to you. You're tearing yourself apart. All right, come on, cover your phone. You're under arrest for the heroin plus paraphernalia. I need to work on him. She looks like she's heavy into heroin. 5 minutes. So you have the CBD oil in your pocket. Okay, all right. We're in Florida. It's not legal yet in Florida. Okay, you're not.
I bought it in a smoke shop. I can show you. I have receipts.
What smoke shop did you buy?
It says it on every smoke shop now. It's illegal substance. It's pharmaceutical grade cannabis oil.
What smoke shop did you buy it from?
Every smoke shop down 19 will sell it.
There are 6 dispensaries in the state of Florida that is going to carry what is legal in Florida.
Yes, you're talking about marijuana. This is an oil.
It tests positive for THC.
Okay.
It may have started out as a mall, but what else did you put in there?
They sell it in the mall.
Или не настройка больше.
They don't sell that in the mall.
Yes, they do.
What is in that bottle tested positive for tetrahydrocannabinol?
Christopher, did I not pay $179 in a smoke shop, an illegal smoke shop for that oil? I swear to God to you.
Come here.
How am I being arrested?
Yeah, you're under arrest for possession of a substance that contains THC.
Sir, I get let through all the time. I promise you, I bought that in a legal smoke shop.
Sit here. Have a seat, bud.
Sir, I will never break the law.
Have a seat. All right, push legs in.
Sir, just please, do not.
All right, get some room for your buddy, because he's going to be here in a second.
Sir,
You're going to jail. That's what's going on.
All right, come on. Let me put you in a second car over there. Yeah, my phone. Yeah, we'll work on that.
Oh, you stabbed me through the phone.
All right, that's it. All right. Hey, bro. All right, so in addition to what this officer is going to take you to jail for that little argument or whatever you said earlier, there's a physical health correction. We talked about the bond.
Не достроили.
You're also going to have a paraphernalia charge with the bond.
I just blinded you.
And you have to find.
Что за дом?
Yeah. We're going to look for you finding your wallet. Alright, man. You're pretty good. But what was he supposed to use the CBD oil for?
Actually, it's supposed to help you if you're using that stuff. That's to fix up and run it.
Like to get off of using?
Yes.
Then what's this a boxing for? I mean, that's what that's supposed to be for.
Boxing for opiates.
So it's getting off opiates too?
You found it? $5.
That's all. Alright. You know, you pull over in a car and everybody around you is going to jail.
Oh.
Behind you.
filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Yeah, I enjoy working in Lafayette. We have a good culture down here. You know, there's a lot of good food, good music, a lot of good local live music. My brothers actually have a local band. They play a lot of live shows around here. I try to catch one whenever I can. We have a vehicle, we have an officer that's chasing a stolen vehicle on the head. Take a look. The vehicle refusing to stop.
Isso então.
He's southbound in the northbound lane on University. I'll go let out Mike.
Это сделал. Ставить. Это такое дело. Там один вообще полностью. Там один, ребята, вообще полностью переделали. Вообще полностью. Ну, это было раздолбахов. Ну, убитый был. Там работы было столько, что вообще жесть.
Mike's back at university. We're going to be doing a on track. We just cleared the shot. Okay. Yeah. Is that shed locked? Looking at crawl space under there, too. I think he may have went south. Hey, he's right here. Yeah, let me see the other hand. Hey, man, let me see your hand. I got both of them. Come on. Crawl slowly while keeping your hands in front of you. Keep coming. I don't want to hear excuses. Keep crawling. Come out. Keep coming. Keep coming. No, man. We already saw you run out of that car, man. Yeah, 3 people out here. I thought you were sleeping, man.
And the man under the seat holding the gun to me, telling me drive.
So you were driving that truck?
I want to let y'all know I was forced to drive.
By who?
A dude named Dylan with a gun. But he had some. I live right at stable. I'm just going to let y'all know that. That's the one. I'm trying to tell you, if you there, a man with a gun trying to force me to drive, man. You just let us know. It's okay, forced to drive, sir. What's your name? Well, you can run. So they only forced you to run after you got out of the car. Why didn't you come to us for help then? Because he told me to run. Have a seat, man. Have a seat. We were all in the area looking for you, man. This man is from Baton Rouge. Have a seat. I'm the one who wants to talk to you for himself, okay? Yes, and they had a man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He looked right at me. Yeah, I looked at it because he said, don't panic. I had to do that. I wouldn't care on nothing. How can you just jump out the car? What's he going to do with the blue shoot? The gun? When you hit the telephone pole right here, only one person came up and called. I was the one chasing you the whole time. I had somebody forcing me to job.
So who was forcing you to rush from us after you got out of the car?
He told me he was gonna kill me if you
He was on that house with you? He was under the house?
sir, you ran. How come you didn't come out with a kid? How come you didn't come out and say, hey man, some guy just had a gun to my head. You see, he said he was gonna kill me if I had a get caught and tell him who he was.
So you saw all these police cars out here, you didn't want to come out and say, hey, this guy just had a gun to my head. You didn't think that'd be safer than hiding under the house?
I'm just trying to save myself from being killed.
You're trying to say, it sounds like more like you're trying to save yourself from going to prison.
Well, I'm trying to save myself from getting killed.
You know what your charges are?
What's my
You know
charge?
what you're going to jail for?
What his charge is?
You're going to jail for stolen vehicle? You're going to jail for aggravated flight
I
in that car chase?
didn't know it was a stolen vehicle, and plus I was parked up. I had to.
You're going to be able to clear all that in court? I'll be back with you in a minute. Hang tight. He was the only one that came out the car. You saw him bail out? Yeah. I saw him come out. I couldn't see where he went after that because and everyone came in right behind us. The door slammed shut. That was the only door that was open on the whole car. After he bailed, nobody else bailed. Yeah. Good job, man. Got it. I'll see you next one.
During my time in this job, I've come to realize that cops tend to marry nurses, teachers, or other cops. And I'm part of that stereotype now. I just got recently engaged to my fiance, and she's also a police officer, and we're as happy as we can be right now. So I've got a call about a suspicious vehicle. Been there for a while, loud music playing, so we're gonna see what's going on. Can you drive? Alright. Hey, buddy. Keep your foot on the brake. Keep your foot on the brake. Keep your foot on the brake. Hey, relax. Put your foot on the brake. Your mom on the brake. Get out of the car. Put it in park. Put it in park. It's your car. It's your car. Alright, get out of the car. Relax. I told you to put on the brake. What's wrong, buddy? Step out. Do you have a weapon on you? No weapon. You passed out the wheel here at the intersection. Got your ID on you? Here, turn around and talk to me. Look at me. Whoa, you alright? You good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What?
Fine.
What's this? Why are you sleeping out the wheel here?
I'm not alone here. I'm going along.
Okay, where's wrong?
45th to 45th Street.
You almost made it.
I almost make it.
Okay. This car registered to you?
My wife's car.
Alright. Yeah, thanks, appreciate it. Take a look at me. Do you have anything on you that I need to know about?
No.
Not particularly. You can relax. Do you take medications or anything like that? Okay. No? Nothing? Okay. You're just that tired? Yeah. How long you been awake?
Dad?
How long have you been awake?
I don't know what you're
I'm trying to gather while you're passed out at the wheel. If you're that tired, I'm asking you how long you're awake, that's all.
Like I
Is there
said.
anything in the car you need to know about?
No.
Mind if I check it real quick?
Yeah, go
All right,
ahead.
stand over there for me. Oh, here, Mark. There. There's one over here. Right. So you said there's nothing in the car?
Where's the...
Okay. You see not prescribed? Hey, stop. You're not prescribed any medications, right? Did I answer that question? Correct. Yes, no?
The discussion, you asked me if I was on any medication.
Oh, you got it.
Any medication.
Of course you don't know the same. Alright, walk back on real quick. There's some pills in this driver's side door there in a little small baggie. Take a seat, all the way in. There's a little individual sales baggie of pills right here in the door. Four of them look like morphine. Other three, we'll have to do, we'll check them all on drugs.com and identify them. But right now, it's two different types. So he's gonna go for the third, maybe? Yeah, we're gonna get it. It's drugs.com. You can go on here. It's a resource we use, law enforcement over here, to identify medications and prescriptions. And it's actually valid to confess in court as a way for us to identify these drugs. So we identified both types of these pills. These are oxycodones, and the blue ones are the upregulator.
You realize that I passed.
That wasn't the phone. It was pills. Did you buy that little bag? Okay, when did you buy that bag? Did you come from the place you bought it?
No, actually, I was first from Waffle.
From Waffle House. Yeah. So you bought them, went to Waffle House, we're in the home. Okay. So it's pretty cut and dry. All right, you're going to be going to jail tonight for possession of controlled substance. Pick up the car. Close, or we're going to have to impound it.
No, I was just asking if my wife to come back.
If she can come here and do so, we'll gladly do that for you.
Can you explain to her that, maybe tell her that it wasn't controlled substance?
Does she not know about your problem?
She does, but I don't want my wife to do.
I'm not going to lie to your wife. All right, that's just not my character. I'm not going to lie to anybody like that. Okay, especially someone that's probably doesn't deserve to be lied to, especially in the position you put her in. So I'm going to let you guys talk. Who comes to pick up the car? Okay. I believe it's her. We don't really want to impound the car. We don't have to. There's no use for her suffering for his decision. So I'm going to talk to her, quick, explain what's going on, then let her talk to him and see if he's really honest with her what's going on. Give him a chance first.
How you doing, man?
How you doing? All right, so he's in the car right now. He wants to talk to you. Tell what's going on. All right. Like I said, I didn't want to impound the car. I didn't have to. Like that reason you shouldn't have a car. Okay, he's not close. It works out. He's in talk to the back of the food right now. We'll give you a chance to talk to him. All right, we'll give him a chance to explain what's going on. And listen, all right? And record plays his first contact here.
What happened?
I was coming home and I stopped at the stop sign and I stayed there for a while and they found something in the car.
What was in the car?
What was in the car, Frank?
What was in the car?
There was pills in the car.
At least you're honest. You owned up to it. Okay? Decision. You can learn from it and move on, right?
Just because you can't see something doesn't mean it isn't there. You can't hold it in your hand or bang it in your bags. You can't touch it. That network surrounds you like oxygen. Near or far, they're there. That's why we're working on the best mobile networks which are used to achieve. It's essential for living.
We should have left centuries ago.
It's okay. I'm with the AA.
Because the AA has more expert patrols in more places than anyone else, you'll be back on the road in no time. That's what it means to drivers choose the AA. Join today.
Standards. Elderly and ill babies, they matter. That's why with bonus drop boost, you get a chance to win each day. It's free to play. Get 3 days a week or more for a Friday week. The hallmark of high standards with the elderly babies t-shirt.
Let's see if I can unravel this one quick.
She was yelling and screaming.
I want the dog returned.
I'm getting upset. Excuse me.
Stream Judge TV, Computer TV.
The best part of policing, I get to help people. You know, everybody, like we talked about, they want to see the foot chases and the car chases and stuff. That's a pretty small part of our job. Our job tends to be helping people, and those are the stories you remember when you get older. It gives my kids a sense of pride. They really enjoy the fact that I'm out here to help people and teaching them, you know, to help your community, serving. We are headed to a trespassing delayed right now. It's one of our habitual drug offenders. He's been acting strange. Since yesterday, I guess he was out screaming in his yard, and then now he's terrorizing the neighbors. They think he just grabbed a female, so we're going to figure out what's going on out here. Well,
Ну, на крышу лезть.
what's going on, man?
They had her by the hair.
Who made your mom by the hair?
Somebody else.
We've already cleared your house, buddy. There's nobody in here, man. So whose yard are you in here terrorizing, saying that you had a wicked plan? Well, you're definitely terrorizing the neighborhood, buddy. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't be back out here again.
Can you please clear the rest of the house? There's two entryways that you can go up. There's plenty of space.
Sure.
And when I was looking through the window, it was down. Okay. I think I've seen somebody in there. Mom kind of vouched for it, but Pat insisted she went back.
Okay. Whose house were you at when you told them that if they didn't get you right or something bad?
No, I think me. I don't know what happened to Danny, but, you know, she got rid.
Danny, your sister?
No, my girlfriend. The guy Rob in the red car. Okay. He said, I'll beat your girlfriend up for you.
All right.
They put her in the car, took her.
All right.
True story. I don't know what happened.
Okay. What kind of drugs you use today, Bill?
Use anything.
You use something, buddy. Let's be on the level with each other, okay? I know Danielle very well. If you're hanging out with Danielle, then she's heavily involved in that. This is the fourth time we've come out here. Your neighbors are calling us nonstop. You've done wandered into 2 or 3 people's yards. Your mom said there's nothing in the house. We've been in the house. You have a history of drug abuse. Fair enough? So, level with me. What do you want today? That's not your thing.
Nothing at all.
Okay. So today, well, what about yesterday? The last couple of days?
I don't know. I might have been a pill, so that's it.
Just a pill because you were out here screaming last night.
I'm not lying, sir. Something was fishy with Danny.
So what's this female you grabbed her hand out here?
No, my mother didn't want to go out with her. I thought she insisted with it.
Alright, Bill, let's not over my car, okay, buddy? Let me check you out the rear. No, you're fine. That's what we're here for. Good luck. Alright, someone's got to get, man.
I know what I heard. Everybody's trying to make me look like the bad guy.
I'm not trying to make you look anything, buddy. I'm just letting you know what's going on. I mean,
I get text like that.
3 or 4 of your neighbors are calling because you're out there in their yard or out there banging on their back door. That's a problem. Did you get them over there? They're saying you put your hands behind your back, okay? You're not in trouble, but I don't know what's going on, okay? So we're trying to figure something out here.
Can we talk about
Черный.
Because you've been acting never had it. I don't know what's going on. And I'm sorry. I don't think I lied about my mom. I get it. What you got going, okay? This is what you do. And have a seat here and we'll talk to your mom, okay? So have a seat. You go, boy. It's me, it's Chris with the sheriff's office. We'll call us back out here. Hey, Will is telling me that there's somebody hiding out in the attic.
No, there's nobody else.
Okay, so has he even been back inside? Has Will been back in here? Or is he still acting kind of strange?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. But there's nobody inside, you haven't had any issues with anything like that? I gotta ask if he's telling me that somebody's in there, you know.
No, he's just worried about me.
Is he doing drugs again? I mean, have you seen him do anything? Because he's acting a little odd right now. I mean, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, we haven't seen him do anything? Okay.
I don't understand.
Well, I'm going to talk to the sisters and make sure everybody's okay. If you need us, call us, okay? All right, have a good evening, okay?
I appreciate the checking on me.
No problem. Well, that's our job. So we got to come out and make sure you're okay.
No, it's really, you shouldn't have to do that for somebody like me.
Oh, that's what we're here for.
Myself, you know, but
Who am I going to do it for if I don't do it for you?
I'm sorry.
So who am I going to do it for if I don't do it for you, you know? We're going to do it for somebody. Might as well be you. All right. All right, you have a good evening, okay?
So what's your name again?
Chris Weaver. So was it you that he was in the yard talking to?
Yeah.
What do you say?
He came up to my door
Okay.
and knocked on the door.
And you live right here, correct?
Right, I live right there.
Normally, every once in a while, Kim might come over, or Steven might come over on the other side of me.
Right.
So I went and answered the door. My dogs were barking, and I didn't see anybody and me. I just happened to open up the door.
Right.
And there he was.
Like, just hanging in your backyard?
Just hanging around in my carport. And he says, "Can you get me out of the neighborhood?"
Okay, so you're the one who told me the neighborhood. Okay.
He said, "Somebody's after me, and it's not safe for me here, and I need to get out of the neighborhood." And I said, "I'm sorry, I can't take you neighborhood. I don't know, I'm not."
I don't know.
Earlier this week, I don't know if it was his girlfriend, he's saying her life was in danger, and he was on the way down to see this guy, which is cute. I don't even know which one it is.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I know who they are. This is my first rodeo on Beach Street.
He goes, I just went down there, nobody's there, and they took her, and I don't know where they took her. He goes, "I'm going to have to get out of here."
Okay.
What is your...
Well, we're going to do something with it today. I'm going to try to get you.
Yeah. You need something more than short-term care, that's for sure.
No, well, how you doing, bud?
Hurt a little bit,
I don't know what's hurting on you.
Arm.
Your arms. All right, bud. You're going to be putting you under a marshal now. You've already told me you were doing drugs last night. All right. I've got you to saying you thought demons were in the attic. You're right here with the baseball bat. Worried about stuff. Let me talk for a second, because I'm just saying, yeah, I'm explaining what's going to happen. You're not going to jail. However, you got some stuff going on that you need some treatment for. Can we agree on that? You know, your family?
Yes, I'm worried about it.
Well, your family's worried about you. And what we're going to do is he's going to transport you to a facility. We're going to get you some drug counseling, get you some help.
Что сразу что-то делать.
Because I think you'd be much better whenever you're around. Can we agree on that?
Yes, sir. I think I'll take that.
Okay, all right. Good luck, buddy.
Хорошо, сразу, что ты видел. Я уже это вдумал. Ровно.
Simple instructions. Stop trying to stop talking, right?
Because I was running, I see when I walk or something, and I ran into a man. But hey, people will tell you, hey, I wasn't running because I commit crimes and I'm not wanted for nothing, man. That's why I was like, hey, I wasn't doing nothing. I mean, I was walking.
You're at warrant? No. Okay, so you're walking in the road, you don't have any warrants, and you just didn't talk to us, correct?
Yeah,
Then you'll probably be on your way, right?
yeah.
Knocked out. Just ain't arrest.
I'm saying, like, I got like, all these days. If you're acting like y'all crazy, like,
You came over to your crazy. All we did is step out of the car and ask you to come over to us.
what happened?
So this guy walked down the street. He's in the middle of the roadway on 53rd. Kind of looked like he was yelling at somebody. As soon as we came up on him, he just started running. He came running through here. Came back this way. Jeff hit him with his taser. Non-effective with the taser. He continued to run. Fire was actually heading back to the station at that time. Saw us. They jumped out. They helped us detain him. According to someone in patrol, the mom is at the end of the street here at 53rd. Says that she's got an order of protection against him. He ran into her house. So I had to guess he probably knows he's in violation of his court order. So we've got the welcome blade fell out of his pockets when we were wrestling with him. So we probably got him and the possessor on him at that point in time. We got over here. You see this real quick. What is the point of having this one? Be honest with you, you're convicted felon. That's not a fucking thing.
Because I know me and I was like, oh, this guy right here, I can get inside you look here.
What happened earlier today? How many people are saying you were in amongst us?
Because they always say every time I'm on the road, they're like, he's not supposed to walk on the road, he's following your sprinkler. And I was telling everyone, I was like, hey, so what happened to the other there's nothing restricted, so I can't walk on this road. And the thing is, hey, I don't walk on the side. It's like, well, I'm already going to do it. So a lot of people are. I try to do it the right way. My wife's me.
Isso é tudo. Isso é tudo. Ué.
We're going to go try and talk to the mom. What's up, Officer Lindsay, Glendale Police? You doing okay, ma'am?
Yeah.
This is kind of a shake-up for you, isn't it? What's going on with Patrick?
Well, he's not allowed to come back here because of he gets in the house in California. And it's bad all the time. We don't care about it.
How long have you had the petition in for?
Been about 2 weeks, I think.
Okay.
But last time they got out of jail.
What did you get the petition for?
For no trespassing or to come back and harass me or harm me.
Okay. So he's done some harm to you in the past before he got away?
Not this time.
But in the past?
In the past,
Okay. It sounds like he's got a past record, is that correct?
yeah.
Is he using drugs again? You think? What is he using?
Probably doing that.
You doing that? That was your drugs before was?
But that before he used to do that.
Okay.
That's how he's doing things now.
Okay.
He has to go to a clinic or something. He needs help.
Yeah, if we can get him off the drugs, I think that'll help him out a lot because I think that's the drugs talking. For your peace of mind, we'll be in tonight, okay? We'll do what we can to try and get him the proper help so he can come back into society and kind of...
Backing up.
Yeah.
I became a cop because, thinking as I was growing up, I wanted to do something that I was good at, something I felt like I was built for. And all my skills kind of lined up with this. I like problem solving. I like things that are fast paced. Of course, everybody likes that adrenaline rush. But in general, it's nice just to solve problems and not sit behind a desk. So we're going to do an armed robbery. A 13-year-old boy has a bike, taking his knife. What's going on?
This is really big man something right here.
Okay.
I had been told a while back. See, there's dudes. I don't get a strict free. They get stood there. And I pull up on this side of the building.
Okay.
And once I go in, I'm barely going. Just for 20 seconds. I see the dozen seconds. I don't get on it. The dog went from behind drive and around this way.
Okay. Did he point the knife at you at all?
No, he brought it out. That's it.
Okay. You never...
So you got on your bike and that's when you went out?
He slipped this way and left and went over.
Okay. So did you say something to him, or why did you say it?
Hey, stop.
As he was riding away?
You said so.
At what point did after mom and I came? Okay, sounds like they got your bike down the street. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you ride with me in my car, okay? We're gonna head over there and you're just gonna tell me if it's him or not, alright? Sound good? Go over here. Do you think you could ID him if you saw him again? Okay. So, yeah, just go and push him back. I've not been there. Just hang out right here. We're gonna come back, okay? Thank you. So while you're running after him, that's when he kind of pulls out the knife and says,
Can't say the gun.
okay. You never actually saw a knife, though? Can you see from here?
Same thing as the same jacket.
Okay.
Jeans, same watch, and everything.
Okay. Do you recognize his face?
Yes.
That's the same guy?
Beard, from the same like that.
So, how did you find him?
I was coming south on 47, sitting right there, the northeast corner, sitting to hit the crosswalk right across. Asked him description to a T, so went out and addressed him, and then the lady was over there, and he up there taking her arrest.
Did he have a knife on him?
No,
No knife?
no, he's saying he never had a knife. He's actually saying that he was given, like, given stolen.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, bro.
I really appreciate what you guys do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So we're going to talk to the suspect, see if we can get an interview. He may or may not talk to us. Here he is. What's his name? Valentino. Valentino. What's going on today, my man? Alright, still. Alright, still on it. Okay, whose bike were you riding? Right. Did he give you his bike?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know
No,
who
he's
Max
taking
is.
it slowly, and now you guys are taking it there. I already know. Just like your girl said, right here, you're gonna take me to jail, no question that.
Where did Max give you the bike at?
We're not checking no cameras. We're gonna do that. We're not checking nothing, no evidence.
Do you have a camera that you can videotape the whole thing?
Oh yeah.
Where?
Out there at the Pine Express. Go look at the cameras.
They don't have cameras.
Now, I'm not arrested. Now you can take money to the money. I know the routine. There's no use to being out here in the field, alright?
But where did Max give you the bike at?
Right there when I asked him what you bike.
Right where? Can you tell me where?
Biking on his bike right there in front of the. When we get out, when they're getting out of the Pine Express.
Okay.
At the door where they're going out, is where I was standing, and I asked him if he had a cold box or get some meat. So I got his bike on his bike, put it right here.
That's what he said?
He told me that he's gonna camera.
He gave it to you for
Listen
free?
to that.
Okay. You didn't give him any money? You just gave him his
I
bike?
didn't give him the money. I didn't give him the money.
Okay.
Yeah, where's he at?
Is that normal that people just hand someone else their bike for nothing?
It's not normal.
I agree. Did you ever point a knife at anybody?
No.
Okay. Did you pull the knife out of your pocket?
No.
Did you say anything like back away from me?
Hey, bro, he's lying. Check the camera.
Here's the deal. You're going to go to jail today for stealing someone's bike.
Ух ты, разных цветов. Черный, белый, зеленый, фиолетовый, черный.
You didn't even check the camera. This time no white boy. You're a white boy too. I'm good. Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is. So we don't really have an armed robbery. We have a theft. Okay. They never saw anything. You guys didn't have a knife on him at all? We didn't have any knife on him. Okay. The victim couldn't articulate anything other than he said back away from me. Okay. He saw him reach for something in his pocket, but he didn't know exactly what it was. Okay. And they didn't point anything at him, so we're just gonna go for theft. Okay. Sound good? Alright, we're gonna talk a little bit more, okay? Come on out. So we're gonna have an to bring your bike back over here? Okay. What we'll do is we might have someone give you a ride home. We're going to get your report number, okay? Do you want to press charges against this guy? We're going to jail? Perfect. Okay. So he's going to go to jail today, and we'll make sure we notify your parents and everything that's happened. We'll get your bike back, okay? Next time, let's get a bike walk, though. That'll stop a little bit, at least.
Yo, listen up. We're BetMGM Casino, and when it comes to Vegas, number one in Vegas. We got over 12,000 games by Big Bang Flash, playing live from the MGM Grand. And for a live video, sign up to BetMGM, play £10 and get 200 free spins. It's Vegas, baby, right here in your pocket. BetMGM, if it ain't us, it ain't Vegas.
Explosive, fresh, Domino's Ultimate Gunpowder Chicken, part of the Ultimate Indian Feast. 14 doesn't strong.
Не, нехай будет так. Это вообще легко.
With holiday rentals and hotels, Booking.com has something for everyone. Oui. Right this way. What about something more family friendly? Maybe a resort with a waterfront? Yep, one luxury hotel for bride to be. We hate everything. We have flexible cancellation. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com. Booking.com.
Growing up, my parents did the best they could to provide for me, but I didn't really have a lot when I got out of my home. I was really down and out on my luck, living out of my truck. I had to dig myself out of the hole that I put myself into. And I feel like because of the things that I went through and struggled for, I understand what people are going through a bit better. Right now we're going into an in-progress domestic violence call. We got a female out of breath screaming on the line. You know, the male is possibly beating her, so. They're going 34. We got to open the door. Going to make contact. Yeah, that's your police.
Come
Come on up for me. Come on up. You said you found that for me? 7-1-34. You can include your right code.
Tell my remote.
Let me see. Sit up.
Tell people when every damn thing else
Who is she that you're talking about? Is your wife, girlfriend?
Hell no. That was a girl I've been trying to help. And then look at this man. We went around there for the 32, I think.
Да, это тут.
Think they couldn't get nothing. Probably using stuff in their blood.
You need down below. What she got?
But he got my remote.
Okay.
Covered to my stereo, not stereo, but computer like that.
Okay. So what happened then?
That's not what they do. Load some of my stuff up in a bag and stuff. I have to wear my damn remote.
Okay.
And everything. She loaded all that up in a bag and ran out the door.
Down 32. She didn't know she was still hands on.
She was kicking him.
What was she kicking you?
All of them was wrong. Cemetery was on fire. I snatched the wig off her head.
All right. Ain't that going through the second, okay? He's saying that she came down here at 32, so we'll see if we get her side of the story. Are you Olivia?
Yeah.
How you doing? Come on, talk to me for a minute. You got anything sharp on you?
I got the hair right here.
Okay, you set your bag down for me. Come here. Olivia, come here.
Last time he put my ass, I was the one who got in trouble. It's not right. I did not hit him back, doggone his shoe. He started an argument over where's the remote. I walked down the stairs. As I'm going down the stairs, seeing me on the side of the head right here.
Well, he actually punched you or he slapped you?
Knocked me in the head, in the back of the head.
Is that when you struck him back and kicked him in the groin?
I didn't kick him. He knocked me down the stairs, hit me in the head so hard I slid down the stairs. And when I was on the bottom of the stairs, he started trying to choke me and he started talking and kicking me.
Where else was he kicking at?
It's all over.
You realize he's like 3 times your age.
Yeah, he was all over.
The way you're making it sound is like he worked you over like he just went 12 rounds with Mike Tyson.
No, he knocked me. He cold-cocked me. He blindsided me. That wasn't even a fair fight.
How old are you?
33,
How old is he?
60.
What's your relationship like? A dating relationship or just roommates?
He wants to have sex with me so bad, and every time someone else gets worse at it, and it's like, I'd rather go get tricked than you to sit here. I pay the rent, don't I? Pay my part of the rent and leave it. I'm about to tell you, but not this way. I don't. And he's mad because he is kind of like psychopath. He's cuckoo, over the cuckoo's nest.
You don't show any visible marks.
I mean,
I don't see any marks on your legs. I don't see any hands.
To be trying to tell you guys, I hit him back. I know the law. Listen to us. Do not hit somebody back if you're calling it totally fun.
That's called Murphy's Law?
Yeah.
That's called Murphy's Law?
The last time I went to jail for that. I think I know better this time. I wouldn't call you guys out there trying to lose your house. You know what I mean?
All right. You stay with me. Have a seat for a second. Have a seat down. Take that for a second, okay? She's claiming that she got worked over pretty good. I don't know what her relationship is. Okay. Let's go back and see if we can lock down exactly who he is. Okay.
I'll go see if I can locate that ID and if I can get another story for him.
He's saying that she hit him. She kicked him in the groin a few times. Again, I didn't see him once. So I'll have to do a little bit further digging and see if we can get a little better story out of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
That's good. All right.
Every time I call 911, it gives me a sick feeling in my stomach. I would, ask somebody to help me.
Well, we're here. We're trying to help. Trying to get this solved so that you can be on your way. The last thing I want is for you going back down there. The problem is we've
You
been
have to be
there.
everything.
Not for me. The last 3 days I just closed online. Hey, if you don't have this,
Usually it's in the control.
friendship, then it won't be the same no more, and we'll lose our friendship. So I think I'd rather keep it like this anyway, Eric. But the other day you woke up,
And what did he say when you told him that?
he's like, you don't give it to me, I'll take it. He jumped on top of me and tried to take it. I finally took him off. And then he'll bring up that's the new girl. It's the girl giving sex, then he'll help. If they don't give him sex, then they got to get the You know about not going to get sex. He looks at me like a piece of candy. I mean, he doesn't get his way, he starts feeling like,
Okay.
oh,
All right. Give us a couple minutes. We'll try to get you out of here, okay? Melvin.
Put it down. I want to know tell us what's going on with that. Never say I ain't done it.
Melvin. You got a warrant for probation on assault for domestic violence. You want me to explain what's going on, right?
Yeah, but I want to know.
Okay. You're also going to go to jail for new PC charges for domestic violence.
No. Not to get over her feet. That's enough. And then she started putting her around and I tired. I told her she had to go.
It's my understanding that you said that you grabbed her by the back of the head tonight,
I grabbed that wheel.
but that's what caused her to fall down the
So
stairs.
she was going down the stairs trying to run, got to get grabbed, but not my person back there.
And you grabbed her?
Reaching forward and grabbed the wheel. She stumbled down the steps. Next she started kicking in and groaning and stumbling down the I hit her. I would have hit her.
All right.
I did.
Well, we'll lock your apartment up for you, okay?
That's not
We'll
good.
talk to you.
I don't want that bitch up in there.
You're going to be in there for at least 12 hours. Unfortunately for her, he's set in his ways. He's not going to pay.
Яка? Толпа нормально. Ищу.
Is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
In Fontana, we have, great camaraderie, great relationships with each other. I compare it to the military where you have brothers and sisters you work with every day and, we crap on each other, make fun of each other, but it's all in good fun. And at the end of the day, I would trust every one of these men and women with my life. Right now, culture service or kind of lights, I like to do some extra patrols in these business parking lots, especially some of these vacant businesses. Just want to make sure no one's trying to gain access to those buildings or breaking into cars. There's a guy right here walking back and forth, so I'm checking him and see what he's got going on. Hey, what's up, boys? What's up, man? You got anything to live on here? No, can I search you, make sure? Alright, come on, stop, dude. Stop, man. Every time I talk to you, you keep trying to put your hands in your pocket. Stop. Put my hand in my pocket. Stop, dude. Stop, dude. Just stop it.
You alright? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
My name is Sarah.
Stop, dude.
Bro, I don't know you feeling.
Stop.
Alright, yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Stop. You got to stop.
Let me go, Trey. Let me go. Come here. Hey, get up.
Calm down.
I don't have anything on me, sir. You need to check my good. I'm playing, bro.
I was trying to, but you kept pulling away, dude.
Need to get up.
Stand up. Why'd you keep pulling away like that, man?
No, I don't have anything on me.
You know you're going to jail.
What are you doing after that?
Короче, потом еще.
Stop. Pull you back, dude. Chill out. Stop.
Get off me, man. What's wrong with you? I don't got nothing on me, but Mr. Officer, get off.
Chill out, dude.
Get off.
Alright, here, come over here. Sit down. Sit down.
Hey, dude, let me go.
Calm down.
Let me go. I know you're not going to kick me.
You're not going anywhere. Get outside me. Do you understand me? What is your problem?
Yeah, you're putting my food stuff.
Why should I grab my hand like that? Stop.
You can cook something, huh? I don't have anything. I ain't even doing anything.
We'll cut off his backpack since we're here.
Are you alright, man? You got there's nothing on me. I didn't even do anything. I don't have anything on me. Bro, you don't need to cut my bag off.
I'm not going to take these cuffs off, that's for sure. I already backed up. Dude, I'm not going to tell you to get and chill out, man.
Bro, you're killing my arm, man. Yo, you're killing my arm, bro. I'm gonna your car out, dog. You didn't let me out, man. I don't got nothing on me.
You're going to jail for obstruction.
Nothing on me, dude. And these cuffs is way too tight.
Yeah, I've dealt with him before. He was walking around like
doing his arms around, being all crazy, went to pound down, trying to pull away. Went to have him cut, went to pull his back up, I'll try to bite my hands, back was crazy, dude. John, wake up, bud.
Yeah.
What happened earlier, dude? Wake up, talk to me. You tried to bite me, dude. You remember that?
I didn't try to bite you.
You were yawning? Okay. His behavior and demeanor is consistent with being high on that. He usually has a pipe on today didn't have anything. And he's usually
Перепутаю.
so today something just set him off and that's nothing bad. So right now he's being charged with obstructing. So misdemeanor obstruction. Just for
Сей.
Alright, John, all good? Okay. Let's step out and check those stuff for you, bud. You're fine. Turn around. No, it's playing loose, dude. Sit down.
You were supposed to be doing something.
I was checking your cuffs. Sit down, dude. John, sit down. I'm gonna put you back in the car. Sit down. There you go. Sit up. Stand up.
Unnecessary, sir. I'm being
There you go.
inappropriately treated.
There we go.
Yeah.
You're fine.
I'm telling on you guys.
Okay. Alright.
Grand sample, I'm suing you, police. Let freedom ring. That's the name.
Moved back to Lafayette a little over 3 years ago. Originally from this area, a lot of family around here. My girlfriend at the time and my wife moved here for a job and just put an application into Lafayette Police Department. Great place to be. We're about to a traffic crash up here. Vehicle ran into some barricades and he's fleeing the scene now. I'm going to try to locate him. Should be in the area pretty close. This is where it happened right here.
Where at?
Take a nap. A left? Hey, 432-431. It looks like he took a left on Jefferson heading towards Surrey, possibly. Surrey, Simcoe, 2820. This guy drove through some barricades that were set up for a Mardi Gras parade. Headquarters, just open a car alone. I'm holding that. Hey, man, go ahead and step out for me, okay? Put in park. Put in park. There you go. Go ahead and step out. Easy. Oh. There you go. You okay?
Yes, sir.
You injured anywhere?
No issues, no, sir.
I'm sorry?
I'm not injured.
You're not injured?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you're fine. As far as your body?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What just happened, man?
I'm trying to go home.
You're trying to go home?
After I got married,
Okay.
the only way as far as,
Наперед, пьяный.
about the, okay, after I get married, and, like, I'm trying to get home.
Okay.
О, перебрал, похоже.
Easy. Be careful, okay? I don't want you to fall and hit your head or anything. That's your insurance?
It's the,
All right, let's see. Come over here, stand up to your car. I'll try to find it, okay? Just relax, okay? I just want you to stand here so you don't fall over. That's what I'm worried about.
I don't want y'all to do things to me, just like,
I won't do anything against you. Try to make sure you're okay. Easy. Did you know you were involved in an
yeah,
accident?
I know, I understand, and cars will pull back against us.
No, it's not. Nobody's in it. They can't pull back.
It's in park. You put it in park. It's not going to go anywhere. I'm going to go make sure there's no barricades in the road. I'll be right back. Okay. What's your first name?
This is Daniel.
Daniel?
Daniel!
Yes, sir.
What's your birthday, man? What year?
Birth?
31, 33.
30. You were born in 33?
33, yeah.
You weren't born in 33. You look way younger. You aged very well. If you were born in 33.
Yeah, I'm 23 years old, so.
Oh, you're 23.
I'm 23, yeah.
Gotcha. All right. That's not 33.
What's the
That's
three?
33. You're about 70 years or 60 years old.
Like, 22 years old.
That's fine.
It's all good. I don't worry about it. Like, I just want to get the people here in my car tonight. Like, try to get their.
Was somebody else in the car with you?
Yes, they are, but like, I just want to get them to our homes, you know.
Did they get out the car and go somewhere else? Did they get in the car with somebody else?
No, they're still in there.
Still in there?
Still in there.
Ну, вы раздолбанное дымище, блин. Везде не было, нифига не было. Крыши даже не было. Доделывать.
What are you saying? There's other people in the car?
Ладно, ребята, я уже завтра. Но у него время.